Broken piece of shit. It's always something, man. What's up? What's up, DOA? Welcome to the show, buddy. Let me get the chat going. Let me go here, click on this. We are going to go through the Bally strikes and spares and change out some more lights. Now, I need to get, if I'm going to put LEDs throughout the thing, the GI can handle it, it seems, but anything that is programmed by the board to just turn on and off, it seems like it needs a, it will need another board to make them non-ghost. There must be some type of fluctuation in the voltages it's getting to be able to be LEDs. So at this moment, I don't have that board or what I would need to make it work correctly. So I'm just going to go through and find dead bulbs and put working incandescent bulbs in them, because I save all my old bulbs. And we'll make it work up. So as you can see, I think I got the cameras positioned where you can see what's going on. I might not be able to get behind them and move around comfortably, but that's another situation for another day. Working incandescent bulbs in them, because I save all my old bulbs. Kill that. We pop chat. And go back to that. Alright, so I'm going to move this camera a bit here. Both of them are going to get kind of wonky. I know I've got a couple bulbs here that are just totally dead. So let's put good bulbs in and see what happens. That's the plan. And I figured, you know what, I might as well set the cameras up and stream this nonsense that I be doing. The nonsense I be doing. Get in there and turn, bruh. There you go. Alright. These ones that are in here flat up against the... Oh, he seemed to come to life after a little adjustment. Okay, maybe not. Swap him out. That one looks good. He's pretty dim. They got him kind of lodged right here flat. Oops, sorry. It's kind of, this camera, it's going to be tough to see anything I'm doing here with this little camera, but that's lower than my hand is, apparently. Okay, so that's what I'm pointing at. They're kind of flat up against this. It's 90 degrees against that thing. Look at there. Now, it came on right when I touched it. These two should have gone before that. What's going on here? Don't pull the whole board down. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Booyah! Although this lamp is still pretty dull, so let's find a nicer looking one. Well, there we go. Do it again, bro. One more time, and I'll let you live. Nope. Of course. Both of these bulbs can go bye-bye. Bye-bye, bulbs. Of course. Where'd you go, bro? Aha. Come on, light up. Come on, light up. Yeah. All right, that's good. Those are all going. These guys are not going back here. Swap. Oh, just had him light up. He's back to life. That one's broken. Linda, what's up, lady? How are you? This is the Bally Strikes and Spares. This one with the boobies on the back glass. Good old booby glass. And eventually I'll turn it on and we'll play it a little bit here live, but I was going through and swapping out light bulbs on it. You really can't put, at least I don't have non-ghosting bulbs. It's doing a little bit of like, I'll show you if you want to see. It's doing some fluctuating in the power. Alright, that's a flashing bulb. Okay, he's flashing. It's doing, if I put LEDs in the play-filled bulbs, they're not staying lit bright and pretty like the ones that are in the general illumination. So my guess is there's I need a different bulb, a different LED type bulb to go in those spots. But right now I was just going to go through and make sure that every actual incandescent socket is working. And the bulbs that aren't lit, let's get them real old bulbs put in them and see if they light up, and that's what we're doing. So those don't look broken, but they're not lighting up. So they go away. They go away, by God. I got bags and bags and bags of old light bulbs laying around here. What's up, Dizzy? Pinball, baby. Kick those daisies. Look at that girl with the Daisy Dukes on. Now these lights might not light up until they get actuated during the game. They might not be part of the play-filled light show before you start a game. So we might have just thrown away 2 working bulbs, but I don't know. I know that these looked good and they should probably work. And I know I need to work my way up to the top, because I know some of those are out. That bulb looks fine. So I'm thinking maybe something in this middle row here isn't part. I don't know if y'all can see my hands. You can see my hand here. Thinking these don't light up with the light show that's going on right now, which is like the attract mode. And I would imagine this would be part of that as well. Let's just check this bulb. Come on, little bulb. Come on, buddy, get out of there. We'll clean you up some. We'll make you, you know. You look like you're okay, so I put you back. I put you back. Visually, I cannot see a fault with you. 0 fault in your stars. But some of these I definitely know are not having fun. They're not lighting up. That one. That one. That one. The first 2. I don't know if y'all can see my hand that high up. Yeah, I guess you can on the right hand camera. I think one of the capacitors went bad. It's possible. There could be a bad cap. Now, the only things that have capacitors on this are switches, so the lights don't have it, but it does on the light board. But everything else seems to be lighting up, so I'm guessing it's bad bulbs. It could be bad cap. It could be a bad transistor on that light. The only original board left in the head of the box now is the light board. So it could be bad. I haven't checked it at all. I haven't repinned any connectors. It could be a bad connector. It could be one of several small little issues, niggly little issues. And or it might just be a bad bulb. We're about to find out because I know this bulb looks good. They both actually look pretty good. The one I took out too. But if all these other ones are lighting up in this row, I would think they're all on the same chain. Oh my God! Get in there, bulb. You got to go in there the right way, bulb. You're not going in there the right way, bulb. Maybe that one doesn't light up because that's the extra ball bulb. But this first one, you're going to learn to light up. That looks like a good bulb to me. A nice, yes, look at you getting the juice. It's not very bright, but it's lighty. So which ones are gone? Okay, we got this one's gone. Oh, and this one just fucking acted stupid again. You stupid bulb. I had you in there and you lit up for a second, but now you're gonna act all funky. It does look kind of dark. He looks like he might be on his way out the door. So we'll help him to the exit, if you know what I'm saying. Gotta be the juice, he says. It could be the juice. The juice, I rebuilt the power supply and it's putting out the correct juices. Now, should that be on at all times now that that's on? No. What the hell's going on there? That was crazy. That was crazy amazing. It shouldn't be getting that much power. I don't know. Maybe it stays lit while the other ones light up too. Who the fuck knows? I don't know what the attract mode's supposed to look like. But at least it's kind of half-ass lighting now. Light up again, you bastard. Oh, you didn't. You done took my joy and my pride. You've made me talk like this now. I don't understand that light bulb. It's acting all funny. It could be a blown capacitor, it could be a blown diode, it could be a blown transistor, or a going on the bad. But normally when something breaks, it breaks. It's not, it's losing power. Normally it's just DEAD or it's working. The only thing that really can lose power over time, I guess, or heat back up are capacitors, because they're kind of like batteries. So I think they can like build a charge back up and hold it for a little while, but they're all, once they start losing the ability to hold the charge is when they're going bad. And eventually they will just dry up and not work. The other thing we were going to do tonight, maybe on stream here, if I can get this effing bulb to go in its home. Go in your home, bulb! You live there. You've lived there for 40 years. Go back. There we go. It's in there. What is going on? Alright, so the angle of the dangle is not a good fangle for that light bulb to reagdle. This one has not had a good time. It's not working. Look at you. They're deep in there. Alright, I'm going to say this bulb is dead. Dead bulb! Bag of bulbs. Bag of bulbs. Which pinball is this? This is the Bally Strikes and Spares. And the computer is sitting on top of the Future Spa right now, which is also a Bally from almost the same era. This is a 1978, and the Future Spa is a 79. In fact, this machine was built. Come on, bitch. Light up, light up. Damn it! No! Another bad bulb, possibly. A bad socket. Shitty wiring. That looks like a good bulb. This looks like a good bulb. We know the last one's not lighting too, so let's get him out. Let's put it in that socket and see what happens. Oh, it's a good bulb. We got a bad socket possibly up here. This guy might need a solder job or a little. His wire might have got cut somewhere or something going on there, or just that bulb didn't like that socket and they weren't friendly to each other. I've seen that happen too. Some sockets are just like, nope, no, bro, we're not friends. Me and you, not friends. You should put the title with the name of the game. Okay. Let's see if I can make that happen. If my cursor will ever show up. Okay, who knows? Who knows if that worked or not? I don't care. We still got the chat up. Come on, light bulb. Oh, shit. I think we got a dead socket. Although that bulb's got a little bit of darkness going on, too. So it could be fried. It might not be broken filament, but the filament is dead on it, you know. That happens. All of these look kind of scorched. This one looks good. You look pretty good. I like how the last one's staying on now, too. That's always fun. Ding dong. I think we got a dead socket, which I can fix that too. I've got extra sockets laying around here. But it might be something more intriguing. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did these were working at one point, weren't they? What has happened here? What the hell is going on? That bulb looks fine. This bulb looks dead. Name change, hooray! Top 5 Marty McFly near-death scenes. Man, I don't know. The hanging one is pretty brutal. That's got to be number 1, right? Because they actually hung Michael J. Fox, and he almost got actually hung while on set. That's not fun. Work. Fucking work. Fucking work. What's happened here? Like, they just keep dying down the row. This one's now. The minute you move one, the other one goes out. Come on, baby. Fuck you. And the horse you rode into town. And why is 9 staying lit? What is happening? This thing's painted. And now it's not lighting again. Alright, it's got to be about busted barrels in there. If I move it, the spring a little bit, well, it just did it again for a second, but like, I think it's a bad socket. And I would imagine this is the same thing, another bad socket. Just old. This machine has been in a garage, or in a basement rather, next to a laundry machine for about 30 years. But I think that's all the bulbs we wanted to say, take a look at, really. So let me maybe move this camera cable here and see if I can pull the game down. Oh, we're going to hit the camera. We're going to camera smack it. There we go. Alright, so this was the row that wasn't lighting up down there. But everything else is getting lights. There's a game start. Let's reassess the camera. Man, that's way up there, huh? Let's move it. Well, we really can't move it over very much. We can pull it back this way some. And we can rotate this little do-bobber that a wall. Maybe a little bit higher up. That's good. Now we get this one straightened out where you can see the scoreboard. If you can read the scoreboard, that's another question. We'll take this up higher. I love this little camera rig I built. It's basically just a closet rack, a wire, you know, a real thin aluminum closet rack. Let me open this up. Of course, there goes the camera because it freaks out. It can't stay stable. Light, you can't just fucking get a picture and hold it. You can't do that, can you, camera? You have issues. Let's move that closer to the scoreboard and straighten this back out. Look, it almost picked up different colors just then. There it goes again. It can't handle the color different. Look at it, freaking out. It's just a frocking out. It's just a freaking out. It's because I keep blocking the light to it. And it gets different lights and it's like, I can't handle it. Look at me. I'm a piece of shit. Where is my light? Where is my light? What have I done with my light? Do do dee do dee do do dee do do. We're gonna put this right here. We're gonna plug it right in. We're gonna make light happen with it. That's what happened with it. Light comes out of there now. we gonna unplug the thing over here and put it right over there. And then we got room for a light. Hey there, light, you got plugged in now. Give me the juice, come on. Make it all bright. Maybe that'll help something. A little more light. The computer is way far away from it. What's up, D Wags? Nice camera tripod. What's that called? I don't have it. It's not a tripod. It's a coat rack system. It's like you would buy it in your closet. It's on little wheels, and you can move it around, and you would, hang clothes on it. It's a quick change bar type thing. Yeah, do a DIY for reals. He got hung worse than Ron Jeremy on that day, actually. Almost passed out. What are we talking about? Oh, my God. You're talking about Marty McFly. Gross. All right, let's play a game. The sad thing about it now, when I cleaned all these plastics, apparently somebody at some point had taken, like, a red marker and, like, colored the whole top side of them red. And it washed off very well, actually. It came out nicely. I think it thinks the ball is in play. Great. There's a light that goes on and off. That's a bad socket too. We gotta fix you, buddy. I can't have it. I can't handle it. What was I saying? Oh, so I cleaned all the plastics off, and this one, you should be able to see straight through it. It shouldn't be hazy like that. And it got hazy in the cleaning process. Oh, now you turn on when I finally get this thing maneuvered to open you up and move you around. Good Lord. It'll scare you. I'm getting points for that, though. Nice. Alright, well, this light bulb socket is just non-fixable. Once that thing fires off again, it's going to go nutty. It's going to go nutty. And fruity and nutty and fruit-tastic. Here we go. No. I need to level the front leg. The front right leg is pretty off the ground. I'm holding it steady with my hands. Go down. Okay. That's pretty good. And of course, we don't have any glass on it right now. Alright, that middle line there was your skill shot in the counting of the strike when that thing's lit. So you get, I think, 500 points per strike. And ball out immediate. And it's only a 3-ball game. Look at it not being able to handle the color difference. Like, that's crazy how the camera is just shifting back around. We're going to kill it one more time here and reset it. If it'll play well. Come on, buddy. Go be friends. No, it's not having it now. Come on, buddy. You got it. You can do it. Come back to life, you piece of trash. Oh my God. Okay, playfield. No, you dumbass. How about that camera? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. That's the one. What kind of plastic is that? I used to make dentures, and I would use pumice and a muslin rag wheel to polish the plastic. It would make clear acrylic see-through. Well, that's what this is. I believe it's acrylic. I scrubbed it with a dishwashing scrubber, you know, like a dish sponge with a scrubby side on the backside, and I probably shouldn't have used that. I probably got some Novus 2 or Novus 1 plastic restore wax type stuff that I can put on it and get that off of there. But as it stands right now, it's very hazy. And look at that camera just freaking out. It just can't handle it. It can't handle the majesty of a fucking working pinball machine. It should be that color, not that color. It's magic. We believe in you, camera. No, we don't. It's time for new gear. I need to stop spending so much money on pinball nonsense and buy better cameras. Actually, what I need is a better computer to stream it with. I mean, that, and on top of the camera, I have enough cameras to do the job correctly with the right cameras, but I don't have the processing power part of it. Oh, and I also needed to do. No, wait till that goes down. Let me get my screwdriver. Screwdriver, where'd you go? Screwdriver, there you are, buddy. I see you. You're all over here hiding behind stuff. So I put these pop bumper caps on. These are brand new pop bumper caps, and I actually effed it all up. Of course, this screwdriver's too big. You're too big of a screwdriver. I gotta go get the little guy. So yeah, I bought these new caps, and I put the wrong one on the wrong one. Oh, damn it, Beavis. Hello, screw. Meet driver. One screw. This one goes on the bottom one. It's 1,000 points when lit cap. And I knew that. I just made a dummy maneuver and mistake. I got all happy because these new caps came in. They looked so great. Let's try and get this screw. Oh, I'm hitting the flippers with my side. It scared the hell out of me, to be quite honest with you. That one's only got one screw, so I need to get some new screws for it. And this one only gets lit when it's lit. Come on, magnetic screwdriver. Yeah, baby, get in there and do your screwing. And your driving. I feel like I'm at the eye doctor. Because of all the lights? What's going on? Because of all the blurriness? It's that camera's fault. I swear to God, it's got issues. Subscriptions. It's got subscriptions to back issues. The minute I stop jiggering it, it's like, I can't handle it, Bill. Why did you leave me out there in the winter so long by myself? Now I'm retarded. Come back, camera. Sometimes I can just unplug it and it goes right back in. Sometimes nope. Sometimes nope. Let me tell you what I did today, actually the last 2 days, that I shouldn't have done. So, like, whenever it came out a year ago, 8 months ago, I bought that Sekiro Shadows Die Twice game. It looked awesome, and I was like, yeah, samurai action, murdering things. And then when I bought it, I found out that it was from Software, which I did, I don't pay attention to shit, so I didn't know. And I was like, oh no, it's gonna be Dark Souls hard, and I was right. And so it kicked my ass for a good month, and I was like, I can't take this no more. I hate this. I hate getting beat up so bad. I can't get past the first 3 bosses. There's 3 bosses. I've got past 2 of them. it's still in the first level of the game, basically. I can't get past the third boss, and I'm like, sell it. So I did, and that was like 6 months ago. And then I was watching my buddy Lit Gaming play it the other night. And by God, if I didn't go download it again for a full price of $60, and it's doing the same thing to me. It's beating my ass left and right. I'm not good at it. I'm just not good at it, which might be my problem. It wants you to use the L1 and R1 buttons. Come on, motherfucker. I can't move a half inch without you freaking out, light. I fucking hate it. If I bring this much light over here, that'll help. But how can I play? I gotta hold a light bulb next to it like that. It's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is dick-riculous. If I put it up here, it's gonna fall over. Or it's gonna scratch up my future spawn. I can't have that. That thing's gorgeous. You gorgeous, baby. I can't get you all scratchified. These sons of bitches. Maybe if we can hold it right there. Maybe we'll put this on top of it and keep the power support. There we go. You guys don't let it fall. Now that's a little bit more light from above. What's up, Trevor? Welcome to the show. Mega Dan! Hey, buddy. So we're going to play again if the camera don't stop freaking out. It might start freaking out any minute. Technically, we're ball 2 in play, but we're going to go ahead and kill ball 2. Oh, of course. It didn't like that. It wanted me to score a point. So that's nice to know. If you don't score a point, which would be impossible, honestly, it's going to roll through something up there and make points happen, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. Look at there. It's got a ball save until you score points. So that's kind of nice. Yep, ball 3. All right, so there goes ball 3 into play, but I don't care. Bounce around ball 3, you big bitch. Get out of here. I don't care about your face, and I don't like your friends. Tell them to leave. All right, now we're going to start a new one. Now, if the camera doesn't start freaking out again, damn camera, let's go ahead and play a 4-player game because I want to make sure that I can. That'd be great. Where are my other scoreboards at? No? Do I need to give more credits? What is going on? What has happened? It's all falling apart. We are really just testing this game. We're getting it. There we go. Okay, we didn't have enough credits. We had to give it extra credits so we could get more scoreboards to light up. There we go. They're all lit up now and ready to play. Brand new scoreboards, brand new motherboard, brand new solenoid driver board, rebuilt power supply, a bunch of LEDs in the places where they wouldn't freak out, and you know, some regular old school light bulbs to make sure that their other words are working. We know we got at least one. We got one light bulb out in this stack of stuff down here. Come here, ball. Shiza. Ball out. Now we can pull this back towards me. Hey, now you can see my whole action. What's cracking with my action? Vintage solid-state pins with chimes are the best. Palmetto, Patina, you are correct. I miss the WWE pinball machine. I don't. That game sucked. I love WWE. I love wrestling. The only good wrestling pinball machine that I know of is Royal Rumble, and I do miss that one. I shouldn't have sold that one again. I've had 3 of them, and every time I get one, somebody makes me an offer that I'm like, I didn't pay nearly that. Okay, you can have it. So that keeps happening. So I need to find another one and hold on to it for dear life. How do we get that pop number to light up? It's worth 1,000 points. If you want to know. And this game, I mean, come on. This is 1978. It is the last, basically, of the last run of the EMs are still going on. There's a couple EMs that are still being made, but it's basically the first foray into solid states. And the speed on it is tremendous compared to 99% of the stuff that was in an arcade at the time. Like, this game plays fast as hell. And I don't know, that's not because it's solid state, it's just because the design is right to play that way. It's a good bonus he had. Good bonus for player 3. Y'all can't see what's going on. Player 1 has 21,000. Player 2 has 5,700. Player 3 has 51,950. Player 4 just fell apart at 1,600 points and, well, 3,600 with the bonus. Again, there's no glass on the machine, so it's that much louder when I pop the flippers and stuff. Okay, we got an extra ball lit on the left-hand side over here, so we know that light works. That's good to know. Uh-oh, it's going in and out. Maybe it's switching sides. I'm not sure what's happening. Maybe it's a time, the system. I don't know. I did not select it, so... and I tilted. Oh, my God, I shoved it too hard and we tilted. Great. 25-2-7. Good job, buddy. Yes, I've played the Nightmare on Elm Street pinball machine. I like it. It's a little bit... It starts you off in a multi-ball mode, and I don't know if I like that so much, but like other than that, like it's pretty good. And for a Gottlieb game of that era, it's fun. I like the claw mechanic on it, the ball save claw. It comes up out of the bottom. Get in that bonus delay. Bing, bing, bing. Whoosh. Player 2 storming back with 36,650 points. The Rob Zombie pinball machine is very, very cool. My friend Steven had that Pinball Undesirable. You can check out his channel on both YouTube and Twitch. And he, I think he recently sold it because he picked up a Hot Wheels. He decided he wanted the Hot Wheels machine, and he bought that. And he sold the Rob Zombie, but he had bought that brand new. He had, had it for 3 or 4 years. It gets a little repetitive. I mean, all pinball machines do after a while. It's not twisted. Once you learn the rules and you learn what you're trying to do, they all become pretty repetitive. But they're still great. There's nothing wrong with repetition, especially if it's done wrong. All right, last ball for player 1. Making sure the lights are working. So player 1 up, the light is lit. That's good. He just sucked. Player 2 light is lit. The lights are actually working up there in the back box. Ooh, the old spinner ripper. I tell you what, though, there was nothing like that Hocus Pocus. The Hocus Pocus that I had for a minute there. It got sold, but it had 3 spinners on it, and that game was just spinner ripper. So, camera's bad again. You son of a camera bitch. Focus on me and love me. Go away. You son of a bitch, camera. I'm watching it happen right now. I don't know. I mean, I have all these theories. My main theory is that I don't have the right equipment. Or I haven't set my equipment up correctly. Or God hates me. The 4th theory is God hates me. Spin up. Ball out. Player 3 has taken the lead with 96,400 points. Player 4 is up with 11,600 points. Player 4 is having a terrible night. Their quarter is going to waste. Straight up neglect. But they got a spinner ripper, so they feel good about themselves. Collect that bonus in the strike value. Ball out, and he tilted. He does not get his bonus. Doodle-dee, doodle-doo, doodle-dee, doodle-doo, stupid camera. Fuck you in your face hole. I don't like you. You son of a bitch, camera. I don't know what what to do about it, you guys. It sucks. I hate it. I hate it for you. I hate it for me. Maybe if I can get this light like right here at table level, the camera will have to just deal with it. It can't undercompensate for. Nope, there it goes, freaking out already. The minute I move back in front of that light source, which is the overhead light, would you stop, bruh? It's impossible to watch, you guys. I'm sorry. I appreciate you sticking around and watching this terrible nonsense. Maybe if I stand right here and play. It's awkward. It's awkward, all right. Spin a ripper! Shirt ripper. Your clothes are red. Name that movie. A spin a ripper! Get in that strike zone. Or get me another bonus. Yeah. So there's a little hole in there that says bonus, collect bonus, and scores the strike value. I'm not sure exactly what the strike value is, but I'll take it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be upset or kick it out of bed. No, no. Woo! Ball out. I know how annoying mess ups can be. So Linda, I'm not sure exactly what I watched the other day on your channel, but I was hypnotized. There's now 3 Lindas in the multiverse, and one of them is a Terminator Linda who doesn't speak, just murders. I was impressed. A little bit tighter editing, and it's gonna be glorious. You're getting it down. So whatever you're doing with your parodies, keep it up. I've been known to make a parody or two in my day on YouTube, and they're sometimes taken pretty well. Sometimes they're not. But I enjoyed whatever I was watching. I was confused and titillated that there's 3 Lindas in the world. Oh, extra ball got lit. Ball went out. Some of the cuts back and forth between the characters could be a little bit more quick, you know, like right on top of each other, like cutting each other off type shit. But other than that, like, the idea is there. I like it. I like what you're doing. And that camera doesn't like what I'm doing. The camera is not your friend. The camera is a dickhead. Alright, one last tactic. We're going to move this up there. We're going to have to move that. Oh my god. Oh my god. The new guy's in the back puking his guts out. All because you wanted to save a few pennies. Here's the new theory. Maybe we're beaming light directly into the camera's butthole, and it does not like it. It don't like it, boys and girls. That camera's like, get that thing out of my butthole. This is ridiculous. Who would put stuff up buttholes? Not a sane person. Alright, bitch. I like how, like, once I stop moving it and touching it, it freaks out again. It cannot fucking be adjusted to anywhere where it's not going to have issues. But now you can't read the scoreboard. Wong, 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 wong. Although it's tough to damn read 2 zeros anyway right there because they're just bright as hell. And the shadows make the freaking camera. I hate it. It hates me. I hate it. Oh my God, ball out immediately. Whoa. Backhand spinner ribba. Right out there. Y'all can't read the scoreboard at all, can you? Terrific. 13,850 is where we're at right now. What's going on with you? Why aren't you reacting to things that hit you? Boys and girls, I appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm going to do some more lighting work in here and try and set up these cameras better, and we might come back on the Maverick that's right down the road here. We've got Pinball Alley set up tonight. Not that you can really tell from any of these terrible cameras and what you're looking at, but everything's ready to go with the exception of Future Spa. I don't have the coin door put on it right now because I've been working on it, but the next thing, I'm waiting on one freaking piece to come back in the mail so I can refinish building the monitor on the Tekken Tag tournament. And then we're going to do a live stream of that in that Capcom Big Blue. That's a Donkey Kong Jr. in a Donkey Kong sitting over there. Then we got the Stars and Strikes, or Strikes and Spares. The Future Spa, which is looking gorgeous. Looking so pretty. Without the back glass on it, because it's all sitting on the table. And then we got the Bally C-Ray down there, and the Maverick is down at the end of the row. And yeah, we'll go ahead and set some stuff up and try and get the lighting better in here and make it look better. So, Tekken hype! But I thank you guys for showing up for a little bit and hanging out while we worked on this machine. And now that it's up and playing and the lights are working, we'll definitely do some more streaming before it gets sold, and you'll hang out more later, I suppose. Yeah, maybe, no.